box. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game one at home, and I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game two and you try to knock off that first home win.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's in the double digits. He's got a 10-game hit streak. That means a little over a week. Start heading into that second week, and now people are going to start paying attention to you.
Ready now, Jesse Pitts. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe. Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside outside. Showing us early.
And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. Major League Baseball is on the show. Mel Munson, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look, the Rays entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening. Day as they took game one of the season on the road. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Angel Pagan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nope. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Fielder.
Standing in, Jay Bruce. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
1-1. Here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Drilled right back up the middle. Hits up the middle. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
From the stretch, Jason Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. One left for Toronto. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Booth Bobo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Bobo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Popped high in the air. Grant is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays.
John.
In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Bobby Villalona.
So coming to the plate, Bobby Villalona. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift. heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Grant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Kirk Neuenhuis. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Rene Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1 strike.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. One for him here in this one.
That's a
Ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Into the box now, Harvey Jean. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Harvey Jean.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.